Hello, welcome to my channel, and today I want to show you an antique porcelain doll, and I'm gonna work today and I'm gonna fix the doll head, but I want to show you this doll has a stand. She stands, let me show you. She stands, some people are collecting those dolls. I have maybe 3 or 4 of them, and one of them needs to be fixed the dress because the dress is very old. This one needs to fix a hat. This is the hat that was going on her head, but what's happened is the elastic is lost the elasticity and it just became like a rope. So I'm going to show you a little bit later on, but I want to show you the doll, and I would like to show you the doll name. It's Dorothy, and Dorothy has her own passport. It says Doll Collector's Guide, and it's Seymour Men's Consigliere doll collection. There's information here, you can see, and you can stop and read. I'm not gonna read to you now. And everything it's being made 3,500 dolls. It's limited edition. So I am one of the luckiest one to have this. It's been connected to her hand probably, and here I'll show you what I do. First, when the hat doesn't come on, it's just laying down. So first what I do, I will comb her hair. I want the doll look nice. We're gonna put the doll on the side and I will show you how to fix. It's easy peasy to fix this hat and to change the elastic. I have 2 of the elastics here. I have one a little bit, older timers. It's elastic number 27, says here 9 yards, and it's Couton's elastic, Lest Hampton. This is rayon oval elastic. So when I'm trying to pull elastic that doesn't work, it won't go back to her elasticity. So it won't go back, it will stay pulled. And this is what's happened in this. It even doesn't move, it stays as it is. It just, lost the form that it's supposed to. And there is a modern elastic, that I have, and you can buy it. It's really maybe $1 a little bit more, and has the same elasticity. I'm not gonna open that. I'm gonna use the one that's open. It's comfortable for me. It's more stronger than the other. It shows me more trustworthy. So I need to see, because the elastic here being connected to the lace, usually you need to wash it with hand washing. It is important. Just don't wash it with the hot water, because it might, you destroy. It's a little bit warm water because the fabric are old, and in the collectible dolls you can destroy very fast the fabric. So even if it looks like it's strong, it's not. So this is it. This is the rope, and he has some kind of not very pleasant touch. So I will take the elastic and I will go under the sewing machine and I will show it to you. But before I'm gonna go, I will measure this doll head. And I want this, I did comb her hair and I did clean, did took everything because the doll wasn't originally mine. I've been gifted, used a little bit, you know, in good condition. I don't like much of it, but I do collect some old figurines, and somebody gave it to me saying, well, if you collect old figurines, you can, you know, you can maybe use this doll. So what I need to do is I need to go around her head, and as you are measuring a head size, and you need to pull. You need to be sure that when you're pulling, it has enough space for sewing. I don't want this hat just to hang because of it. I want this to be tight on her head. So this is what I'm thinking. This is the piece. I'm not gonna measure. Each hat has their own measurements. So I will mark it. I won't cut it, and I will show it to you why. I do mark, if you can see, from both sides. I do mark exact, you know, from the both sides. I want to be sure that if one side will lose the marking, I have on the other side. All right, so now it's time to go on the sewing machine. I'm not gonna change the elastic. I'm not gonna move anything. I just want to do exact as being done here. It stays the way that it is, you know, and I even gonna put the pins here to secure it. I don't want nothing to run away. I'm gonna put the pins as I told you all around. Don't change the location, and do not change anything, not lacing, not putting different kind. This is the originality, should stay original, and by fixing it, try not to damage anything, because this is the value of the antique stuff. And I did learn from the antique things, you know. I have my grandma small figurines collection, and she inherited to me, and you have to keep the originality in. Don't change anything. When you change, this is when the originality, it's not original, and if you want to sell it, it will lose the value. It lose value, yes. So I'm trying to put the pins because I'm gonna work from the other side. I'm gonna do the sewing from the other side, and I need my pins to show me the guide, even that I have the line of the previous one, but I need the pins to hold the lace, because everything being done with one stitch, lace and the elastic. So I'm gonna copy the original and this fabric, it's unusual fabric. I don't think that I ever worked with this kind of fabric, but this is what you have, this is what you work with. So be patient, don't change the location of nothing, just go by the way that it is, originality. And I'm gonna continue on saying so. Just don't try making anything better, and don't try to change anything. As I'm saying, you don't want to do so. You want to keep all the original parts. and looks, even that you want to paint a little bit face of the doll, don't do it. Okay, now it's the time to turn to the other side, and the elastic that I mark, so it will go around. Now I'm gonna go on this behind the sewing machine, and I'm gonna do the stitch. All right, I'm ready to do the stitch. So I am looking for a space where I can go and put the foot, trying not to destroy the original look. Right, and now the elastic goes, and then I need to stick the needle first in. You put the needle in, and then when you put the needle in the elastic, then you can put the foot down. This is how it works. Okay, now a little bit stitch, 1, 2, here you go, and now I can pull. Well, it's not easy because the fabric or something here doesn't want to move. I feel the fabric, it's not comfortable under the sewing machine, so it does a little bit of, you know, doesn't let me so easy. So but, and I have it on minimum. I don't want this stitch to have on 3, 4, 2. It's on 1, 1.5. So this is why I will hold it tight and it won't go nowhere. So I need to follow the, see where the pins are, and I need to follow the stitch. I'm not rushing here, it is important. No rushing. I'm pulling the pin, but I'm not taking the pin away because I want it to hold the shape all the way. I'm putting a little bit more, and again I'm not taking it. I feel with the finger where it goes. right. Now I'm taking the head. I'm done doing the stitch. But I need to cut the threads. Here is my marking that I put the marking to do the hat, and only now I will cut. If you cut in the elastic before time, it will be hard for you to hold when you sewing. Now, little doll, let's go and put your hat back on your head. Here you go. We have it. Now the hat won't fall, so easy. And the doll is ready to be on the stand, and she has her own hat. You need to, the fabric also, it's not the way that it's supposed to. So I hope I give you some ideas. I hope that you enjoy this video. If you like my videos, sign up, write me comments, share my videos, thumbs up, and I see you next time. So long.